Platforms. Does it sounds horrible? Looks horrible. Oh, there's a chest right south of us. Ah, this is a puzzle maze of a sort. There are shadow creatures there. Okay. Platforms emerge from the void, connected by rickety bridges. Shadows move strangely in the distance. I think the best way would be to do here is say to Noble, don't move, then use some kind of invisibility on ourselves. Do I have an invisibility? I thought I might have a potion, but apparently I don't. Right, so, ignore all that.
All right, crew. Let's take
This is
them
the only
down.
way we can go at this point. Like a conveyor belt of a sort. Pick left or right. That's the goal. Can't I see further away? Not sure. Stealth would probably be the best bet. A shadow mage. You're using scrolls, so they're not exactly amazing mages. But I'm not sure about this. If should I
All right,
even
crew.
try to fight?
Let's take them down.
Is that the best you can do?
I need to knock it down. It's not a bad mage. Might very easily die here. I am gonna die here, correct? And I'm stuck. We have to get through this though. We have to get through everything. But this does not work well with the companions either, because they are gonna take a huge amount of time to get there after me, and then they seem to get stuck too very easily. So not only do they have time to prepare for us, like they're not bad at all. So it's just troublesome to deal with. Stealth would be the best choice, definitely. Perhaps. That's what I needed. We've already lost Noble. He's not able to follow us anymore. Still, this is the path to the center. What I want to know is there anything to be gained by killing these? He's using a sword, but again, the greater assortment spells isn't blocking anything. I mean, he doesn't have a small sword or anything. It's a long sword. Yeah, but it just comes right through. So is the belt in any way useful anymore? Don't know. It should be great, but it's it isn't. Not at all.
Is that the best you can do?
He's hitting constantly. Bad luck on both, for both of us. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get anything from killing these guys. Nope. Elfbane bow. Plus 5 attack points per selves.
No, I'm
This is
carrying
actually
far too
worse.
much useless garbage.
Because now I'm gonna have to go and kill the
Going to have
mage
to
too.
take some of this.
People fragment 2. 1000 experience points. How do you the wizard is there. How much ammunition do I have? About 20. Well, this shit works both ways though. The elemental damage will go through his defenses. Of course he has healing potions. Four rounds left. He's not gonna die in those 4 rounds. Still, I might have a few fire arrows. 6. That's a different matter. Summon creature 9. That's probably 3-4,000 gold right there. Definitely worth it. And I think that's second one for us. Right. 24-hour duration. Right, so if we really get into trouble with fighting, we can get through this. And we're only at level 10. Point being, maybe in about 5 to 6 levels, summon creature from level 9 is not that big of a deal. Currently, it should be very, very, very good. Better than any one of us. Right, 1 of 4 done. Again, I'm not sure if this is particularly memorable. It's different, very different. Anthill. Grid. Going to the grid. Doesn't exactly sound promising. Oh fuck. You stand on a glowing grid, extending into the mist. A nearby pillar seems of interest along the strange glowing ball. A pedestal stands before you, resting on the strange grid. You can press a large red button or move a lever left or right. Okay, it's a mini game. Come on, you son of a bitch. But exactly, 310 points. uh, right, it's very hard to move it any longer distances. It's very slow to move. No. It's 160 points. Yeah, the interface just sucks so bad. We got the table. The tablet, rather. Walk away, walk away! Maximum experience gained. Tablet fragment 2. Tablet fragment 1. Right. So, a shitty minigame. Like, really shitty. But still, again, trying to do something different. Grandma's house. Grandma's house. The landscape around you seems painted on, a surreal abstract of an idyllic countryside.
Why, hello there.
A
Pleased to meet
strange
you.
perspective comes over you, as if your thoughts are spread thin like a mist in the air. The thoughts of the nearby girl fill your senses with fearful impulses. I must get to grandmother's house, but there's a wolf that lurks in these woods. I wish someone could help guide me through. Okay, help guide the girl. Ah, for fuck's sake. I see, I see. This is bad, because this is forced perspective. I'm not looking north. Uh, south. East is north. Or up. Not mean to do that.
Why, hello there.
Item taken. Right. It's very, very, very hard to control this. And I have no idea where the fuck am I going. Run, you motherfucker, run! This house! Go into the house! Ugh, that was terrible. We did get something else. Maybe. I don't know. Here, and again the camera. Just give me the top down. How fucking hard is it? I'm not gonna play it in any other than top down mode, so we might as well just give it up. One more. The anthill. That was terrible. It's the worst part is that is the camera. You can't maintain if you rely on the visuals you see. Nah, shit, I could go. Right. And he'll left. Probably stressed, no reason not to. Get the final tablet piece, go to the monument to use the tablet pieces, and I suppose see what happens, report to the others what we found here. Runestones. Ah, literal anthill. This busy anthill is covered with tiny insects, going about their daily business. There's something strange about it, a compelling feeling that perhaps what you seek is within its tiny chambers. We have to be hostile against it. Giant ant guard. Giant ant guard. Invisibility would probably be the best solution here again. Ant gland. This oozing gland came from deep within the ant's corpse. You may be able to do something with it.
Why, hello there.
You
Pleased
hold
to
in
meet
your
you.
hand a dripping, oozing organ from deep within the ant's corpse. You have heard that ants can recognize each other by sense of smell. Perhaps you could rub the juices on your body to prevent the animals from attacking. It's hard to say how long the effects may last. Put it away. It's not that I don't think that's a great idea. I'm more inclined to have multiple glands before I want to try something like that. Because if I set out with a single gland, Probably won't end too well for us in the end. Chances of me getting to the exact correct spot with a single gland, I don't like those odds. God, and here. There might also be treasure items. I would imagine there's at least one point of interest besides completing the main goal. So I'd like to have the extra time to take a proper look. Do not fucking go there.
You just follow me and stay close.
I can do that.
Now just wait right there and don't move a muscle until I say.
Right. I think I can control the situation better if Noble doesn't get with me. I have
Why,
3.
hello there.
Smear the
Pleased to meet
juices on
you.
your body. You squeeze out the juices from the organ and cover yourself with the foul-smelling stuff. Giant ant, friendly giant ant, excellent. Move it, move it, move it. Maybe with a haste you would have been able to complete this in a single squeeze. Still not seeing anything interesting. There's dead-end chambers. Obvious dead-end chambers. A rubbish pile, that's very likely where our target is. What I'm interested in is, why are they even dead ends? Or above. Okay. Gonna go here, take another squeeze, and then move forward.
Why, hello there. Pleased to.
Giant and high queen. I like the fact that they're proper ants. Usually they're Formosi instead. Centaur versions of ants. I'll use the other path to get out of here, just in case there's something of interest there. Doesn't look like it. Again, you can just go through and kick everyone's ass, but no need for it. I do much prefer these. Not necessarily exactly like these, but where fighting is not always the best way to do things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had an extra command.
Why, hello there.
This should be enough. We're fairly close to exit. Maybe there's something here, but without going into very close range to take a look, I don't see where it could be. So I'm not taking the chance.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Mission complete. Right. Interesting enough of a place. Still, I wouldn't want to play an entire game like this. I mean, mini adventures are exactly that. They're usually very minor things that act as a distraction at most. They don't make up for the basically the lack of a proper solid main game. Hold the tablet fragments up to the monument. The fragments begin to glow and the pieces neatly fit themselves together. With a sudden flash, you can read the fragments as the monument's magic renders the tablet comprehensible to your native tongue. Read it. This appears to be a tale of the ancient elves giving warning to an event that took place long ago. In the age before the Sundering, they came. We had thought ourselves masters of our newfound parent, but our pride made us blind to its dangers. From beneath they rose, devouring our minds and stealing our magics. They called themselves Illithids, stealers of thoughts. From the many came the one, the dreamer. Engorged on the brains of our people, his powers grew great. He discovered ways to invade our dreams, and we knew that soon all would fall under his power. Our greatest mages entered the dream world and did battle with him. He had grown so powerful that we could not destroy him, but merely bound him deep beneath the earth in a prison of our making. We leave this record so that future generations will know to beware. Do not delve deeply into the lake of dreams in the island known as Eremid, for it is there that you will find the dreamer, still sleeping and bound. May his fate not be forgotten. At least we have a new objective. I wonder if the Archmage already knows this, or was I the first one to solve this? I don't know. Do I want to remake my character? I sort of do, but I won't. We'll live with the negatives of our choices. Right.
Well met.
How goes the search? I have found these strange ruins under the ocean. I see. Perhaps that is the reason that Erin constructed this laboratory under the waters. It is likely. I shall continue my search.
Well met.
I have discovered this diplomatic pouch. And it's sopping wet. My Jaina, you do retrieve the honest items. Let's see what we have here. By the light. These charges are most serious and suggest that Erin has played us all for a fool. What exactly do they mean? This message was sent to the Lords of Waterdeep months ago, intended to warn us of the Archmage's evil ways. Evidently he is a member of a cult that worships Illithids, the most vile of creatures in the realms. What's an Illithid? They are often called Mind Flayers, an evil race of psionic beings. They are known to feast on the brains of the living and are extremely dangerous. Why an elf would call an Illithid a god, I do not know. I see. I shall return to my quest and see what else I can discover.
Well met.
I've discovered these strange tablets and translated them. Jaina, this is excellent news. Please, may I see what you've come up with? Of course. By the light! If this is true, we have got to warn the elves at once. The Queen's summer palace appears to be built over the tomb of this beast called the Dreamer. If Archmage Erin succeeds in waking this ancient evil, there's no telling what havoc could be unleashed. Evermead is designed to guard against intruders from without, not those in the heart of the island. I'll go if the gold is good. You have been quite effective in aiding the city, Jaina, though I hope your services won't be needed. There are a series of gates that allow us to send through. Lord Pierre Gyron, I'm afraid that the gates that I'm aware of appear to have failed this morning. It now appears that it is more than just magical misbehavior. I'm guessing the Archmage had a hand in this. Father, the palace gate is down as well. I'm afraid we may have to do this the hard way. Damn. It appears that I shall need your services after all. Very well. We shall mount an expedition and go by ship, although it is longer and we can take the tablet itself. Let's hope that your translation has some flaw in it, as what you brought me is most troublesome. Here is some gold for expenses. There are some vendors by the docks. You should be able to get what you need. I'll make sure the gates of the palace are unlocked so that you may travel freely. I'll go at once, Lord Peer Gyron. Very well. Take my signet ring. Queen Amlarul shall recognize it and the urgency of your mission. I'll have a guard show you out of the castle. Right. We do need to do shopping. The problem we currently have is healing. We have minor heal potions, a few other potions, but I don't think we even have healing kits anymore. Two. Right. Still. The docks. Not much of an area. Dock hand and a shopkeeper, literally
Hello
nothing
there.
else. How are you, Zoo? Did I speak to you of my reason for coming to Waterloo? Something about finding your true love, right? Yes, it seems that my luck has recently changed, my friend. Oh really? Who's the lucky girl? Well, she's not a girl exactly. Uh, you don't mean... Yes, she's the most beautiful mermaid I have ever met. I spotted her playing with the dolphins in the harbor and I finally screwed up my courage and spoke with her. Are you sure it's going to work out? Work out? What problems could we possibly have? We are deeply in love and nothing can stand in our way. Uh, uh, you've got feet, she's got fins, that's not a problem. Oh, that? Why, a little bit of magic and she can walk on land, or I can grow fins and frolic alongside her. It's quite invigorating. Uh, that's great. Can I see what you've got for sale now? Same shit. Right. Mostly unusable stuff. No real... Oh, Spirit Cage. Spell resistance. Ring of the Wise. Lore and Wisdom. At least he's selling healer's kit and I'm buying. I think 10 is a reasonable amount. We have a use for them constantly, but we're not using massive amounts of them. He's a fairly terrible shopkeeper, but I do need to just dump equipment now. I'm not sure if I want to sell rings. They don't really weigh anything or take space. But maybe some of the less interesting items. Get some of the bags a little bit emptier. Again, I'm not sure how much should I sell. The problem is, if I find even a little bit better shopkeeper, I can get much superior amount of cash from these. I suppose 18,000 is good enough, and I have 3 bags of holding with a reasonable amount of empty space, so we'll live.
Tis a long day.
Yes,
I could
lady.
use a drink.
I'm looking for the Dawn Princess. Oh, you might want to head out on that dock over there. I hear she's coming in soon. Who are you? I'm just a dockhand. A copper a day to pull the ropes and help the cargo. Right, where exactly is it? Ah, seriously. I need to go to the... Right. It says... Do you see a ship sailing from the northeast? Do I? Do I actually see a ship? Yes, I do. Excellent. Captain Reagan.
Yes? Hello?
Hail, Jaina. I understand we'll be taking you for quite a voyage today. Yes. What do you know of my mission? Well, I know that Lord Peer Gyron himself has chartered this vessel, and we are to lay provisions for a fairly lengthy voyage. I will need to know our final destination before we depart, though. Can you tell me more? We are heading to Evermead, Captain. I bear a message for the Elf Queen herself. Evermead? It's a perilous voyage you seek, then. I have made the trip before, but it is never taken lightly. There are pirates that scour the seas from Luskan to Riatham. Further east, the waters grow wild, filled with great beasts seen rarely if you are lucky. Nevertheless, it is my destination. Are you ready? Aye, we can leave as soon as you wish. Are you ready to depart as well, or do you need further supplies? I'm ready to go. Open ocean.